Well, hello, everybody. Welcome to Rockingham, North Carolina. We're here at the Rock. Last season, Oreo Pollard put his name in the Rock. This year, who's going to do it? This season, there's Oreo starting a little bit deeper than he probably wanted to start. Last season, they painted this track to look like the way it looked in the 90s. This season, they've got it looking regular. They took all that wall paint off and everything. Coming to the green. Green flag is out and we are underway in the Subway 400. Man, David Diaz got a great start. You see the pace car going to pull up right there. In his spot. 3 wide down the Thunder Alley. And Joey Murphy gets turned. Right back in front of the field. It looks like Sam Curtis going to be leading David Diaz, last week's winner. Chris Dodd, caution is out on the racetrack. Nobody looks like they got that bad. Oh, it was Nick Price that got the whole door right here just caved in on that number 99 Mercury. Everybody's trying to get a line back up. But, man, Rockingham. Last season, a lot of people said it wasn't a good race. It was a bore fest. It was snoozy. Because Oreo Pollard dominated. Man, lap 1, back straight away, everything went crazy. Joey Murphy's car is destroyed. See a big dent in both sides of the door on this Chevrolet Monte Carlo. Looks like he just thought he was clear. It's what it looks like. Gets into Harris, just gets sideways. Zachary Fitzwater just barely gave him just a little tap. Not enough. Mitchell DeJong was the one to put the big hit. You can see the 99 get a big dent in the door from just Mitchell DeJong's front end. You can just see a damage to the 33. And that's the thing. Thank goodness there's a safer barrier there. Watch it. 33 goes driver's side door into the wall. All that foam and everything that's in them doors now. And we got to thank the safety crews, especially after what we seen last week at Infineon. These cars are super safe. Speaking of Infineon and how drama can start, Alex Wheeler and Grayson sitting here right here in 27th and 28th. Last week at Infineon, we seen Grayson turn Alex Wheeler. Both guys went to the Netflix hauler, which is right there in the middle of the track. Both guys went to the hauler. No penalties was given to anybody that went to the hauler. But Wheeler and Grayson kind of got into a fight at the hauler. As Wheeler thought that what Grayson did was very inappropriate and probably could have killed him. And also made Wheeler drop one spot to the points. As Wheeler went from 3rd to 4th. And it now puts Wheeler 10 points behind Luis Hernandez, who currently is right now sitting not in the points as well. So we're going to get you to the green flag once again. You can see how beautiful they've got Rockingham looking now. Rockingham looking amazing. Got to thank the boys at Rockingham Speedway for fixing this track up every season that we came here. This is season 2, and it looks damn better than it did in season 1. Coming to the front straightaway. Great flag is back in the air for the Subway 400. Last season, this race was called the Cheerwine 400. Cheerwine sponsored it because it was kicking it old school. This season, it's sponsored by Subway. Thank God Subway has jumped on board. Subway also in the hunt to be the title sponsor of the series next season. It's down to 3 right now. It used to be the Lowe's Sportsman Series, Aaron's of the Grand National Series, the secondary series of the series. But it was Lowe's, Subway, Nationwide, Napa. Now it's down to Subway, Napa. And Busch Beer has jumped on board for the Busch Sportsman Series, so that'd be cool. And right now, David Diaz, local short track racer out of Irwindale, California, is right now on a Curtis sandwich. He's between Sam and Ash. And DJ is a little bit further back. He's racing with Luis Hernandez and Ron Swan. Whoa, DJ stuck the nose in there. And them cars got a little loose, and him and Luis almost make a little bit of contact. Man, that 44 gets a good bite out of 2. But I don't think he's as good as Sam Curtis through 3. On this racing back here, Tanner Gunn's stuck up on the high side. He's going to get the run off the corner. Oh, Emmanuel Harnett thought he was clear to pop up. Tanner was still there. And Tanner had to get up out of the throttle. And here comes the Hendrick National Guard Chevrolet of Rick Johnson. Cody Lamas also there. Last season's winner, Oreo Pollard. Oh, he almost got into Steve. Well, you can't be doing that. That's family. You almost got into him. There's Steven Pollard. The 55 and the 99 still running all right with the groove. Even though they bad damaged. It's only the 33 and the 22 that are feeling the effects. Next week is Pocono, and I think everybody's ready to go back to Pocono. Sam Curtis is. That was his track last season. He won that race pretty good in that 43 Audi. Excuse me, I almost said Dodge. There is some rumors that Audi might be backing out of the series next season. With only being the 4 and the 43, they could go to Dodge or somebody and probably get a better deal. But just listening to Sam Curtis talk about the Audi, he says it's got the straight line power. It's just over the long period of time it starts to wear out. So, speaking of wearing out, Mr. Alonso here, currently sitting back at 30th. Right, we were talking about it last week at Infineon. He told everybody that he had bought parts from Oreo Pollard's old team and bought old cars. Technically, he did not buy old cars. He only running the 15 car from last year with his new sponsor. And now apparently, like cars that are getting like tore up and stuff, we've already seen him wreck, well, I think once this season, in a pretty bad crash. I'm not gonna say bad, but it took some damage. And that car last week had some damage to the bumper and everything, front bumper, rear bumper, that they might have to start just using parts off the old Oreo Pollard cars to try to get this thing back into winning shape. And now, we didn't even see it on the board, but David Diaz is losing positions. And here comes Ash Curtis to race with Sam. It's Mercury. It's actually the top 5. Listen to this top 5. I don't think we had this top 5 since last season. It's Audi, Mercury, Buick, and the Mercury. The Mercuries and the Buicks, and here comes Ash Curtis diving under Sam. If only DJ was third, this would be a great race. DJ, Sam, and Ash. But DJ got some problems. DJ, that Cadillac not working right. Last season, he went from Hyundai to Cadillac mid-season. And we got a battle for the lead. New leader is going to be Ash Curtis. Ash Curtis getting a big run, but Sam all over the back bumper. Ash and Sam battling. The 3 and the 43. Both of these drivers won races last season. Sam won Pocono, and Ash sliding up. Here comes Sam. We ain't just hitting halfway. And the 43 and the 3 are battling. Chris Dodd, last week's winner, jumped up 11 spots in the points last week. Jumped up 11 spots in the points. Now, he's sitting in the 21st position after winning Benion. And now, looking like he's going to run second, gain another cool, crisp 14 points. He looks like he's going to be 16 out of the lead if he finishes where he is right now. Looks to me like maybe Sam Curtis wore stuff out because now Jonathan Fitzwater's getting a good run. Ooh, almost contact back there as Cortana is broken right now. Sorry, we had to hit NR because Cortana. Windows 10. But Andrew Davison, 23rd. Luis Hernandez just made a pass on the outside of Grayson. And he's riding behind DJ. Oh, Rick Johnson, really slow. Something happened to Rick Johnson. He got super slow. Let's go take a look and see what had happened to Rick. Was battling there with one of the Pollards. Oh, it looked like a tire. He thought a tire was going in. That thing was going straight to the fence. And that's not a pretty sight when a car goes straight to the fence. They're catching Joey Murphy to put him a lap down. But right now, Chris Dodd is running down Ash Curtis. We don't know if he's going to get there in time or not, but he's running him down. Oh, Wheeler and Harris battling. John Gilbert trying to get to the top 15. He needs some points. Brandon Gunn sitting 16th. Rick sitting 15th. Oriole Pollard sitting 14th. Tanner and Emmanuel Harnett once again almost making some contact. There's where Sam Curtis dropped to. We got a new leader, Chris Dodd. Something has happened to Ash Curtis. We need to go see this pass for the lead. Dodd was there, drove it to the inside of him. Ash wasn't gonna give it easy, and oh, Dodd made him run up higher. Dodd put him out of the groove. Now Dodd is stuck behind lap traffic of Joey Murphy. The 3 is now stuck behind Murphy. I don't think Murphy's got the car that can hang with Chris Dodd. Ash Curtis is trying to get around him. It's holding him up. And Jonathan Fitzwater's just going to follow with Ash and say goodbye. Now the question is, will these guys have to come to pit road? I don't think we pitted last season in this race, but we never know. We've seen some crazier stuff happen here in the Sportsman Series. Sasuli is shoving Murphy. Oh, he almost wrecked him. There might be a crash pretty soon. As Sasuli gonna try to race with Joey Murphy, get by him. This has opened the door for some cars, actually. Rick Johnson dropping to 15th again. Sasuli has gotten by Murphy, and uh-oh. Ash Curtis running a little bit faster than Chris Dodd. Oh, Joey Murphy way up high. Tanner was trying to think about going under David Diaz. That'll be 3-1. We're trying to watch a battle for the lead. We're trying to watch a lap car. Almost 3 wide again. Kelly Boston is going to hold Tanner to the very high side. Tanner's going to lose ground due to his own teammate in the 33 that's damaged. Get you to the lead. If you're Chris Dodd, are you going to go back to back? Or is it going to be Ash Curtis? 3 wide into 1 will not work. Dobbs had got the room to get clear. Ash Curtis could drive it in a little bit lower than Dodd can, and it just gives Ash a huge run off the corner. And Murphy staying right in here in the lead pack is kind of funny to watch. I know it's not funny to the drivers. They're probably hating this. They're about to catch Mitchell DeJong. I don't think they're going to catch him anytime soon. Let's get you back to the lead battle. Here, we're just going to stay with the lead battle. If a caution comes out, we'll just go to gray and white checker. Because right now, Dodd and Curtis here are battling. Dodd says his car cannot roll through the center like Ash Curtis's can. The field's starting to stack up behind Murphy. Look at it through 3 and 4. Here comes Ash Curtis with the run. Coming to 2 laps to go. It's a drag race into 1. Who's going to lift? Neither one of them wanted to. Ash Curtis to the lead. Now does Dodd have anything to drive under Ash Curtis with? Or is it too little, too late? He's driving it in there. Ash Curtis overdrove 3. Coming to the white flag. Into turn number 1. Dodd is trying everything he has, but Ash Curtis. Oh, Ash is sliding up, but I think Dodd slid up with him. Coming down the front straightaway. Out of 3 and 4, Ash Curtis wins the Subway 400. Oh, I think everybody was happy for that race. Emmanuel Harnett finishes 3rd. I don't know where he came from. Something must have happened for him to get 3rd. In this battle, though, for the lead. Coming to 2 to go. Just right on board here with Ash Curtis. See, I think Ash Curtis knew he had the better car. Watch Dodd. He'd get out of the throttle, and then he would gun it and just shoot up the racetrack. Neither one of them wanted to give it up. And then right here, Dodd had to try something into 3. He drove his car way in there, causing Ash Curtis to drive it a little wide. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, whoa. Kelly Boston has got a ton of damage. Finished Dave. It looks like got turned by Robert Pollard. Just wrecked the 2, destroyed the 2 car. And after seeing last week what happened, Nyers get called to the hauler. I don't know if the race was even over at this point. They might have been racing the race. Does the 2 go get some payback or no? We'll see. I don't know if the 2 thinks it's the 11 that done it or what, but you see Kelly Boston's got the whole driver's side door caved in due to that collision. Tough break for Oreo Pollard. We didn't even talk about him today. And the Double Zeros got back end damage off of something. We must have missed a crash. White flag. Oh, whoa, whoa, wow. I don't know what happened. Oh. Now you hear cars from behind just getting hit hard. Oh, is that Alonso with damage? Yeah. Oh no, that 08 is now total. Look at the nose. The hood is crinkled. There's a guy who's just trying to ride around today just to get the car safe. The 99 killed the engine in his car. And, I mean, the 49's got the whole nose knocked off. Yeah, that's warped the front end on this 08 car, so I don't know what's happening. Next week, the series is heading to Charlotte for race number 7. So, I don't know. Or next week's Pocono, excuse me. I don't know what I was talking about. Next week's Pocono. So, and then probably Charlotte after Pocono. Something else, I don't know. So, till we meet again, everybody. Peace.